What's up guys, my name is Jack or Torture TOR7UR3, bringing you a commentary on Call of Duty. Today I'm bringing you my first game from the Rogue to Commander series. Somehow, I don't know why, but on the playlist when I logged into my new account, I'm Torture, link, the name will be in the description. You can add that if you want, by the way. It said that I could go into an hardcore headquarters game, but I'd already been recording like a 2-minute video over of what was going to be happening through this series and why I was doing it, and then I joined the game, and YouTube only let me upload 15-minute videos each time, so the minimum amount of time in the headquarters game is 15 minutes, and I went over that time limit by about 3 minutes because of the talking at the start, so I couldn't fit it all on, so I had to crop that bit out. It weren't really important, I'll just go over it in this video because it's a long commentary. I'm going to be doing 15 minutes, it's flipping long that, boys. So I'll try to keep you as entertained as I can, because this is the longest commentary I've ever done and probably maybe ever will do, by the looks of things, because 15 minutes is the most you can do, and it's a few seconds after that. But basically, I joined this hardcore headquarters game, didn't know what class to use, and I saw it was on shipment, so I just went for it. Used MP5K and basically just playing quite aggressively for shipment, because shipment's such a small map. You're just always trying to keep your reactions as high as possible, because you can just run through this crate right here and there'd be someone there like that. That was a bit of a panic. I thought there were an enemy there just standing there, but turned out my teammate, and I killed him. And that's moving on swiftly to the next topic that I was going to talk about, was team killing. In Call of Duty 4 is really frustrating. I'm sure everyone who's played Call of Duty 4, or anyone who's got Call of Duty 4, will have had the same experience of me with team killing whilst going into a hardcore game. It is really frustrating. I'm sure all of you may well know, because you're just there on a hardcore search and destroy game, someone pulls out the default shotgun class that's got the RPG and just shoots it at the floor and gets about 6-man RPG, including himself, and kills the whole team, so the enemy win the round. And it's really frustrating, because you've got to wait out a round if he doesn't kill all of them, and then you just get real frustrated and end up rage quitting, which adds more losses to your account. And I play this game mostly for fun, but I don't want to be losing my games. I want to be winning as many games as possible, because what's the fun in losing, to be honest? It's like everyone wants to win at things. It's like, who doesn't want to win? But in this game, because it was shipment, I weren't really going for the objective at the start, but then I realised that YouTube only upload 15-minute videos halfway through this, and it was already like a 9-minute video or something ridiculous like that. So I thought, oh, I might as well just have to go and jump on the HQ, see how long I can defend it for, because there's no that respawn limit for the headquarters once it's like an online time limit, because once you've capture the HQ and the enemy destroy it on Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, then you've got to wait like 40 seconds for the HQ to come online again for you to capture it, so people that spawn at the other side of the map have got a chance to run to the side of the map where the headquarters is without the enemy team capturing it in within like 5 seconds or something stupid. So I thought I might as well just have to go for it and play by the objective. It didn't manage out, and it didn't work out as well as I thought it was going to do, but it still got me a few extra points, and we still won the game, which I'm very happy about, because as I was just saying, I like winning basically, because it's just no one wants to lose really. And in this I find it very useful to use this tactic. Just keep pressing Y to change the gun, and just keep pressing it and just lay down somewhere, because your name usually pops pops up above your head red whilst you're led down. Whilst you're led down, so the enemy can see you. But once you tapping Y, then the enemy can't see this little name across you. So it's like in the perk in Modern Warfare 2 Cold Blooded, it won't let you see your your name tag above your head. But if you're doing this, then the enemy can't see your name, so they think you're a dead body basically. So if you lay down there, they can't see you basically. Well, they can see you, but they don't think anything of it, and just move on to the next person and go kill them. Which I found that out in Matt Myers, because I played Matt Myers a lot in Call of Duty 4 days before Modern Warfare 2 came out. Just after World at War came out, I was playing zombies and zombies and Matt Myers basically, because World at War was pretty much a fail apart from the zombies. I think most of you will agree with me on that one. It wasn't the most satisfying £40 I've ever spent on a game ever. As you can see, I'm using this tactic again, so I basically just played Matt Myers for hours on end, just non-stop, and really loved that, and that's where I got this from, and I took it into my game thought process and just used that there, and I've used it a few times in other games, but it didn't work out in Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2, sorry, and I don't know if it does in World at War, I'm not sure, but I tried it. That's because I only played it, I only got to that first prestige and then left it there. But the reason why I chose Hardcore Headquarters is because I'm doing this Live to Commander series. And basically, it's going to take quite a lot of games. It's going to take me a lot of hours to prepare each episode, because I've got to play the game. And I don't know whether to live commentate over all the rest of the other series, other episodes, sorry, because it'll be easier it'll take less time, but it'll be a lot more boring, because I've never experienced doing a live commentary. I tried doing one for this, but I was always like thinking of topics. I was very monotone. I still am right now, because I've got a throat infection, so I'm sorry about that, but it should clear up tomorrow or Thursday hopefully. Just give it some time, and I should be fine very soon. So thanks for asking. But I just keep running back to the headquarters trying to use this tactic of the double Y, and it works out. So if you're playing any objective based game, something like if you're waiting behind the bomb on search and destroy, you just wait next to the bomb, just keep pressing this, and yeah, the people will, well, once you've planted the bomb or someone else has planted the bomb, then people won't spot you, so you can just run up behind them and shank them in the back. So it's a good tactic from me. So I don't know really whether to do the live commentaries or just do commentaries after it. Just tell me what you think basically, because I don't know. Just comment below what you want me to, well, what you want to see from me, because I could use live commentaries. It'll be very boring at the start of the series, and gradually I should improve on my live commentary skills, because I've never really, well, I've attempted to do a few, but they've never really worked out. I've always been lost for words, wondering what to do, concentrating more on the gameplay than me speaking, and I prefer actually doing these sort of commentaries, just that talking over the gameplay after the game's finished and stuff. But yeah, so I'll move on to my next topic, which is the tactical button layout. I can see right there, because I want to know what button layout you guys play on, because I play on tactical. I find it easier to drop shot. It's a lot easier, just basically just to get down and jump away from the enemy. It's a lot easier to panic knife, because you're just right there and you don't have to press the analog stick down. You can just press B really quickly. So it's not hard to get used to. It's very easy. I changed it a few years ago now, like when World at War first came out, and I found it very effective ever since, and I've used it ever since then, because I just found it the best thing. But what is that body doing? I just looked at the screen then, the little mini screen at the top showing the preview screen. Should I say? Just saw that body jumping up and down, wondering what the hell was that all about. But looked like it was trying to hump some air or something. But here's another prime example of the team killing in Call of Duty 4. You should just look at that. I got killed twice by my own teammates' airstrike. I know it don't count as your deaths, but that poor guy's probably got like a plus, like he's probably got like a 60-minute time penalty which he's got to wait through. But right here, I was looking at my score, and keep pressing Y, and every time you press Y, looking on the score button, then it opens up your little profile player card type thing, which is quite frustrating. Whilst you're trying to capture the HQ and that's happening. But right here, I think it is here. Oh no, it's not there. I got a quad feed in here or a triple spray. I'm not sure which one, but I know I definitely got one. And it's quite frustrating that moment. But I want to know what games you also want to see from me on the series, because I know it's going to take a lot of time to achieve level 50 and uploading them all the time. I'm trying to achieve it in under 100 games. I was actually inspired to do this series by Onslaught. He's probably one of my favourite commentators. He's really good, so just check him out. Well, I won't put his link in the description because most of you probably already have heard of him, and it's not. I don't want to be giving shout out videos even though I've got like 1 subscriber or something ridiculous like that. But he inspired me to do this series. I've watched every episode from 1 to 97, which is done on Call of Duty Black Ops. I know that only goes up to level 50, and this goes up to level 55. But I'm pretty sure that if I play regular player, just not base tryhard or anything, not run around with a snap or anything, then I'm sure I'll be able to easily access Commander in under 100 games and hopefully get there, and this will hopefully earn me quite a lot of subscribers. That's what I'm in it for. I'm in it for the fun in this YouTube scene. I'm in it for the fun because it's just a hobby basically. I want to get my name out there as well, because you don't want to be doing it. Well, listen to this, right? Every YouTuber when they first start out is like, oh, I'm only in it for the fun, I'm not in it for anything. But as soon as they get known and they get like 50,000 subscribers or something, then they're all like in it for the money basically after them. I know they'll still enjoy doing it, but the main money is the main motivation for most things in life, because without money you would still carry on doing this. Because I had a channel before. I've had a few channels actually. They haven't got very successful. I think the most successful was 2.3k subscribers, which isn't I won't class that as known anymore. It used to be quite well known. Did my channel High Diffuse, you may have heard of it, but wow, look at that kill feed that guy just got, including on his teammates. But it was quite known back in about 2 years ago, well, a year ago, because there weren't that many people on the YouTube scene. A few people knew me, and basically I didn't. It weren't really. That's where I got the triple spray, by the way. It weren't really known. I was never trying to class it as known, but a few people would have heard of it. Every now and again, I join a game, someone would be like, "Oh yeah, it's you." But out of a lot of people, it hardly ever came up. Probably come up about once a month or so. Someone would recognise me in a game. But I'm trying to get out there in the community, get known, obviously, because that's one of my main objectives. I just want to get out there, and then I can say more things about what I want to be doing if there's any money involved or anything. I highly doubt there will be, but I just basically it's just frustrating the people that are just in it for the money, because people are there getting like just ridiculous amounts of money from making a few Call of Duty videos, and I find it quite intriguing actually that they can make so much money from uploading a video that takes about 3 hours to upload each video, depending on your connection. So it's, yeah, I'm gonna try to get into that. I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but I'm just gonna try to get out there, known in the community. Hopefully help some lower people out. If I get more known in the community, then I'll be able to help some less known people out and get them to where I am in the community. If I do like get any higher in the community, which I highly doubt right now, but after 100 videos, when this series has ended, then maybe a few people may know me, even though there's a lot of people doing this series. But I'm not really bothered. I'm just enjoying myself right now with life and playing Xbox on a regular basis when I can. So I'm just going to try and make the most of it basically. I'm not just going to be in it just for the money, but just enjoy myself, and then if there's any other bonuses that come along with what I'm doing, then obviously I'm going to accept them. But anyway, end of the game, I go 64 and 59, I think it is, so not the best kill to death ratio, but still alright. So yeah, peace, subscribe, bye. Expect more episodes. I think the next one should be a live commentary.